Hi, I'm Michele Wucker, author of The Gray Rhino and You Are What You Risk. Do you ever feel like your team is playing fast and loose, taking risks that are too big without thinking them through? Or do you worry that your organization is not taking enough of the kinds of risks that innovation and growth demand? Does your team feel comfortable raising red flags and sharing ideas that might seem crazy, but could catapult your company to the next level? Are you confident about your decision-making process and conscious of the biases that your team brings and what you're doing to counteract those biases? All of these questions involve your organization's risk fingerprint. So what is your risk fingerprint? It's the combination of traits that shape your risk choices as an individual, an organization, or as a group. It includes your personality, your upbringing, your experiences, your environment, and your community. In turn, that involves your sense of purpose, values, and beliefs. Just like a real fingerprint leaves an imprint on a wine glass at a crime scene and holds important clues to the perpetrator's unique identity, so do the choices that you make and the risks that you take. Combined, your risk fingerprint and the impression it leaves tell the world who you are. Understanding the origins of your risk fingerprint and the cost of not paying attention to them is a powerful tool for personal growth and building business acumen. Knowing what you're willing to risk or not gives you clarity on decisions that might otherwise be very difficult, but they become crystal clear when you know the purpose behind your choices. In turn, this process helps you to navigate through uncertainty, which is one of the most important skills that CEOs have identified for the 21st century. A better understanding of why you take the risks you do or don't leads you to make better choices, to know how to cater to your strengths and offset your weaknesses. It also can give you valuable insights into your teammates, clients, competitors, and your other professional and personal relationships, and what that means for teamwork, marketing, sales, regulatory compliance, and investment strategies. The Gray Rhino theory that I developed helps clients to understand, frame, and act on the obvious, probable gray rhino risks that we're all too likely but not condemned to neglect, like the global economy, digital disruption, reskilling, climate change. Risk fingerprint forensics enrich that framework so that you, your team, your organization, and your key stakeholders are more likely to be proactive instead of getting trampled in face of a gray rhino risk. I look forward to talking with you and your team about a keynote, interactive workshop, or extended engagement to improve your relationship with risk.